I-40 is set to open at the state line both directions March 1st, but just one lane each way. Federal officials say they're going to do it faster and cheaper than they originally planned. Transportation Secretary, new on the job, visited Cott County today. Here's Jared Austin.
You can still see the damage from Hurricane Helene on I-40 months after this happened. Progress is being made in this area, but now it's drawing the eyes of the Trump administration.
It's an expensive project, but it's a project that's worth it.
U.S. Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy seeing the damage Helene left behind on I-40 firsthand.
You all are not forgotten. We are going to remember the needs that you have here as we participate with the state, but also the federal government to rebuild.
An announcement coming surrounded by state and local officials, including Tennessee Senator Bill Hagerty.
We're taking that message to Washington as well because we know we need to get this resourced properly.
Federal officials and lawmakers pushing for this project to get done quickly while also saving some money. Secretary Duffy says it requires getting the Forestry Service involved.
We can get rock that's a mile to 3 miles away as opposed to 20 to 50 miles away. They've committed to streamlining that process with us. We feel very good that that's going to happen, and if it does, we're going to be able to move this project along a lot faster.
Without this plan, Secretary Duffy says it costs 3 times as much to fix.
We want to build faster and cheaper so you can get this road open and commerce flowing, people flowing, connecting communities, connecting states.
A partnership with Tennessee and the federal government, Senator Hagerty says, has positive movement.
We got a lot of work ahead of us. I don't want to minimize any of the suffering and the destruction and damage that has taken place, but I couldn't feel better about the type of partnership we've got going right now with the federal government, our resources there.
Secretary Duffy calling it a common sense plan to get traffic on I-40 back to normal. In Cott County, Jared Austin, WVLT News.
So it's expected one lane in each direction will open March 1st. It's just a couple of weeks away right there at the state line. No timeline yet for when the entire stretch of I-40 will be back to normal.